gets that high right out next to that wall. Watch.
In this segment of Making a Difference, we will see how a local company entertains thousands of NASCAR fans at racetracks around the country. Takoya Boyd from Atkins High School will introduce us to Marty Tharp, president of Spevco. Takoya, what exactly does Spevco do?
Nokomis, Spevco creates giant exhibits that are usually set up in the infield of NASCAR racetracks around the country. Mr. Tharp, why do you do these exhibits?
We work for a lot of different clients like Coca-Cola, Dollar General, Nicorette. They want to get their message out to the NASCAR fan. The infield before the race generally has thousands of people roaming around, and it's a great venue for our clients to entertain their prospective customers while getting the opportunity to tell them about their product.
I understand that the Army is one of your clients. What kinds of things do you do for them?
We created a huge exhibit for them we call Virtual Army Experience. It can be scaled from 4 tractor-trailer rigs for the small tracks up to 20 vehicles for the large tracks like Daytona. The exhibit requires 20 people to staff it.
What kinds of things are there to do in the exhibit?
There are virtual reality experiences. Essentially, it's a briefing session to describe the mission that you're going to actually perform. And then you go and perform the mission. The mission is a seat on a Hummer in a convoy in Iraq. And then after you actually have this battlefield experience, you go into a debriefing room and you're scored against another team so that you can tell how you're actually shaping up with the other guys.
What does it take to design something like this?
Initially, we meet with the client and discuss their specific objectives. Then we develop concept sketches and refine those into more sophisticated drawings. And if the concept is really complicated, we may use animation or miniature 3D models to present the concept to the client. And this is how we presented it to them.
Once the client approves the concept, what is your next step?
Our next step is the design team and engineers begin to work on the planning of how exactly the unit will be designed. It must be something that we can transport and set up in 1 or 2 days. These photos of the Army unit will give you a sense of what's involved in setting up the exhibit at track, and this is what it looks exactly like at the event.
What types of skills does your team need to be successful?
They must be creative and they must be able to work as a team member. They must have a variety of skills from graphic design, computer visualization, engineering, and operations. It's a high precision operation moving all this equipment and staff around the country every week, and everything must arrive on time, and each member of the team plays an important role in the setup of the exhibit and entertaining the client's guests during the event. There's a lot of pressure, and everything must be checked and double checked to make sure for a successful event.
That sounds like an exciting career opportunity.